Secretary Acosta kept saying over and over that we live in a different time now compared to when he oversaw the Epstein deal over a decade ago. Please watch this.
We now have 12 years of knowledge and hindsight, and we live in a very different world. Today's world treats victims very, very differently. Today's world does not allow some of the victim shaming that could have taken place at trial 12 years ago.
We live in a very different world. We're not talking about corporate culture and what went down at an office Christmas party in 1988 isn't cool in 2019. We're talking about the recruiting, the molesting, and possibly the rape of minors. What do you make of this response, Kurt?
I don't know what world he's talking about where it was ever okay or acceptable to rape children. That's what's happening here. And the idea that there's a time differential that explains why he went easy on Epstein is ridiculous. It's absurd. And any time that you have a press conference like he had, and we're all left with more questions, we're all left with more people coming forward saying, you know what, that's not what happened. Your recollection of this is completely wrong. There are more people coming forward now, adding more context to this, and it just ensures that the story continues. And if there was one goal that Epstein had yesterday in terms of the eyes of the president in keeping his job—
Acosta, you mean, not Epstein.
Acosta, it was to end the question, to end the narrative, to try to see a conclusion to all of this, and you just guarantee that it's going to extend. And that's all the more reason why Congress and the Oversight Committee has said that in 2 weeks they're going to have a hearing. They've invited him to attend, the secretary, and answer questions about why he made the decisions he made back then, and to relitigate this whole thing in the public eye. The next question really that the White House and Acosta is going to have to answer is, are they going to accept that invitation to appear before Congress or not?
Okay, and if